Matt Flavor, it's your girl Tamiko T, and we are here with singer-songwriter, the man of the moment, Mr. Musiq SoulChild. How are you today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I am great. You're back in DC.
Yeah. I'm always in DC, one time or another. Yeah.
We love you here.
Yeah, I love DC. Yeah.
We definitely love you, your music, and everything. Like we could go all day listening to singles.
Thank you.
From music, like all day.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, you were at Howard Theater. You had like 2 or 3 sold-out shows.
I did, huh?
You really did. But guess
cool.
what? I want to ask you, how was it to have like the lady come and see you? You had Michelle Obama come through to see your show. Like that's big.
It was weird because it didn't felt like she was it just felt like that's she
that was like a homie?
It actually felt like family. That's what really weird about it. It felt like family. She had all her homegirls with her, and I felt like I was at you go to your aunt's crib and she got homegirls and you just want to go there get something and then you stick around, you eat, talk, reminisce, and okay. Next thing you know, it's been 2 hours. Like, wow, what just happened? So it felt real. Basically, I'm saying that to say it felt real comfortable. I didn't feel like I had to be on guard or whatever. She kept it real cool. Yeah,
Did you ever know that she was a fan though? Like for her to just come from the White House and show up at Howard Theater to see you perform?
I didn't know at all. It was definitely an honor, a complete honor. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really get into politics, but I follow her timeline every now and again, and she's been doing some really cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? Being an activist for kids, being healthy, and just simple, regular human stuff. I'm a big fan of that.
Well, she obviously has some soul because Musiq SoulChild, she was a fan. Definitely.
I really appreciate that. Yeah.
So nowadays R&B has kind of like taken a turn from like when you was giving us that good music, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about what R&B is doing today?
A lot of people like to blame the genres and the categories themselves or the cultures of music. I don't like to use genre and category. There's stuff that's attached to it that I kind of want to stay away from. But cultures of music, people like to blame those cultures of music. But it's not the cultures of music themselves. It's the people that contribute to those cultures of music. So I feel like if people were just a little more considerate of the culture of music rather than trying to check off being a star, they would be more sensitive and mindful to their actions and how their actions are greatly affecting the culture of music, whether it be R&B, whether it be hip hop, whether it be whatever. I think that it's the people, it's not the culture of music. So maybe the question should be asked to audience members and supporters of these cultures of music, like, what are you thinking about nowadays? What makes you support this and over that? Because what we do is, we're not going to keep doing stuff that's not going to be commercially lucrative for us because we still got to feed our family and take care of our loved ones. So we might love doing the kind of music that we love doing, but if it's not making any money, then we need to shift so that we can make money to pay our bills. Now we may not all love doing the stuff that we make money off of, but if that's the playing field, that's the cards that we're being dealt right now, we got to make the best of it, until you guys start supporting what we would love to do.
I hear that. It comes with support. It comes with the support. I mean, if you're a fan, support your people.
They love to talk a bunch of crap, but it's all in what you're supporting. I wouldn't have to do this if what I want to do that you like was being supported.
I would agree with you on that. So is there anybody out there who you could say, like, if you took a back seat, like, that dude can do it, or female actually put it out there, that's blowing the airwaves away, but putting that soulful stuff out there, the stuff that we like to hear?
I don't know. Every person that I know that has the ability to push the culture forward, is not getting their just deserved, in my opinion.
Wow.
Because they're being overshadowed by something that's not doing that, but is getting the attention and the credibility of doing that, which is making it more challenging, not because they're not good enough, but because the people are not supporting it so that it seems that they're good enough. For instance, I can speak for myself. I've been doing a lot of stuff, that just and not with other people. I've done a lot of stuff throughout the years, but you don't hear about it. This Johnny Newcomer could come out of nowhere and do something it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't like to hate on nobody because creativity is creativity. But it's a matter of standards. It's a matter of as I mentioned before, the culture of things. They're just cultural elements that come with it because it started somewhere. It didn't just start today. It started from somewhere. So a lot of people contributed to it becoming what it is. That where the standard was generated from, you know, and they totally don't even abide by none of that. Do some new crap. You know what I'm saying? Again, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the kids, man. Like, they do your thing. Y'all gotta start your own thing too. Yeah, but it just sucks when there is no respect being shown to where it comes from, and you got people that's doing it according to the way it used to be done, or with the culture in mind, and they looked at it as like, that's old school. Nobody does that anymore. Yeah, but there was a time where this was dope. Now I get it, follow the youth, yeah, but don't disrespect the past.
And that is true, because you came out in one of the biggest movements out of Philly, like that neo soul. I mean, it's a lot of you guys that came out.
Yeah, but because that's not trending no more, so nobody does that anymore.
Well, I mean, but you know what? It's people like us that still love that.
I know, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and
because
I guess we gotta get back to that though.
But that's all in them.
True.
They gotta support it.
That's true.
They can't be like,
we gotta support, guys.
That's sold 1998. That's sold 2005. That's sold. No, it's still good. You know, you just rolling with the Joneses right now that say this stuff is popping, and it is. But all of this can be, you know, supported.
And that's true, but some of the music nowadays is not timeless like we remember, and things like that. So it'll be here this week, but
people want Pop-Tart music. They want Pop-Tart music, man. They don't.
And that's a shame.
They don't want home cooked meal. They don't want soul food. They want
that fast food McDonald's.
Yeah, they want microwave TV dinner, you know. And don't get me wrong, that thing, it come through in a pinch and you ain't got no time, don't feel like doing nothing. Yeah, but you can't do that the whole way. You'll get sick.
We get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
But,
even though I don't like to hear that, it's the truth.
It's the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth.
I mean, because it hurts. It hurts. Cause,
yeah,
you know,
I get cussed out, man. You just hating. I'm not hating, yo. I got nothing but love for everybody. I dedicated an entire new persona to all of this young stuff, cause I mess with it. It's cool. I dig it. But there's a place and time for everything, man.
I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. I think that these youngsters got a little schooling.
Yeah.
You know, listen to music. Yeah. Definitely support what you love.
Yeah, and here's something that might mess you up. If you don't like it, that's cool. You don't have to. Everything is not for everybody. That's okay. But don't influence another person's opinion that could like it because you don't like it. You know, with the social media stuff. Oh, I listen to that crap. And the person never listened. You ever heard of a movie that comes out and everybody told you that it sucked, but then when you went to go see it, maybe like 3 months later, you was like, this movie is actually dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the problem that we're in with social media right now. Everybody influences everybody's opinions.
They hit that follow button. That's what that is.
And they never go check it out for themselves.
And that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you for schooling me on that, because coming from someone like you, we got a little bit of SoulChild schooling over here. Mad flavor.
That wasn't my intention, but hey, it is what it is.
Well, we went there.
Hey, no problem.
DC, definitely support music, not just DC, but everywhere. Support Musiq SoulChild. Everything he's doing.
And not just Musiq SoulChild, support good music.
There it is.
Support good music. You know what it is. You know what it is.
You know what it is. Tamiko, Musiq SoulChild. Keep it locked.